Hello everybody, I am Paul Dotsky from Vermont. I am here to talk to you about my ghost journal. What is my ghost journal? Good question. Well, for 7 pages per location, with totaled up to 28 locations that you can add in this journal, or should I say big book. But what is it? Well, that's a good question. We all know that sometimes we, as investigators, like to have a little login book. And sometimes it gets hard and complicated. So here's an example. So for pre-investigation, you can see I've added Emily Bridge for a reference, where I kind of put the stories that I've heard about Emily Bridge. From there, you can do any pre-investigation EMF, EVPs, photo, thermal images, physical contact, or anything physical like let's just say seeing your breath, for instance. So anyway, after that, you get to add up to 5 witnesses before the main investigation. So now, the main investigation, where the investigation follow-up. So I'm gonna be able to put the location, which is Emily Bridge, Stowe, Vermont. We went on July 3rd, 2012. The temperature was 61 degrees at night. Very important in this, because the weather was partly cloudy with a full moon. Now, this is where your detail would come into play. We arrived around 11 p.m. or past midnight, so we started taking photos and captured weird images. Kelly was getting scratched, not bad, but little wood marks appeared, not deep. We tried getting EVPs. Unfortunately, the water damaged it. We tried testing out theories of shutting off the car to maybe not have it turn back on, and of course, scratches. We stepped on the bridge, got scratched, and we saw our breath, which is very important about the weather. 61 degree weather, and we could see our breath. That's not normal. Instead, something was manifested. So let's take a look at evidence. Unfortunately, we didn't get EMF because we didn't have any EMF at the time. We didn't get any EVPs because the water underneath the bridge damaged all the recording. Video, we tried to show the breath from being 61 degrees out. Unfortunately, we could not, and we even had Dan do the app. So it was partly cloudy with the full moon, showed us 61 degrees. In photos, we definitely found ladies in a gown on the right side of the bridge, almost like she was pointing to the way we came. We also managed to possibly find a male spirit. Physical contact was, like I mentioned, Kelly had some red marks showing up, not deep, but you could definitely tell something kind of was gently kind of going over her. And of course, I had my marks on my back, almost as if somebody went down like that. So you can find this on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, or you can check it out at your local bookstore right now. It's my ghost journal, and it goes for about 17 bucks. You can try it. It is a public domain. I wanted to make it that way, so that way if you wanted to add to it later on or make any changes yourself, you can do it.